Today's writing and research report is going to be about an animal. You can pick any animal you want, research some facts, and write about it. I'm going to choose the javelina. This is an animal I learned about in Tucson. So, some sites we can use are on seattlepublicschools.org, online academic resources, as you've gone to before, so I know you know how to get there. Clicking PebbleGo will help you find some animal information sites. Also, there's a site called Britannica to look up things about animals. And there's also a kids safe search engine called Kids Search with a Z. I'll put all of those links in the description below so you can check them out. What animal will you choose? There's also a link to the animal report worksheet right below. Okay, so I'm looking at the animal report here on my computer, and it says animal report with a line. That line is where you put your name. And then it says a blank body has, and it says that twice. So for mine, I'll write a javelina body has. And some things you can just know by looking at a picture of it. So I could write, it has 4 legs. I could also write, it has hair. For the next questions, I have to learn where it lives, eats, what it hunts. Also have it's something about its babies, one fun fact, and then a drawing. So to get these answers, I know my animal is a bit unique, so I'm going to go to kidssearch.org because I'm thinking it might not be on PebbleGo. Okay, so I'm typing in javelina to the Kids Safe search bar, and before I even finish typing the name, it gives me some suggestions. Javelina, javelina pigs, javelina football. I'm gonna just go with javelina pigs because I do know they are pigs. And then it gave me a fact sheet. So now I have all of the information I need, well, maybe some of it, for my animal report. If your animal is something like a tiger or a bear or a cat or a bunny, you might already have books on those at home and you don't need to use the computer. I wish I had books on a javelina. And did you know that if you Google search some animals, you could have a live 3D version of one in your living room? Well, I don't have a printer at home, so I'm not going to use the worksheet for my report, and that's totally okay because we can do animal reports on any kinds of paper. So I'm going to use my notebook and get started on my animal report. Animal Report, Javelina by Miss Jude. A javelina body has hair. A javelina body has 4 legs. It lives in the desert. It eats agave, prickly pear, and dead birds. It hunts lizards. Its babies are able to walk and follow the herd after the first day. Fun fact, they are not closely related to pigs. And I drew a sun, some desert flowers, a little javelina getting cool behind some rocks, and some cactus. What animal will you learn about? Well, I definitely learned something today, and I'm excited for you to learn something new too. I thought that javelinas were types of pigs, but I learned that even though their physical characteristics resemble pigs, they're actually not related at all. They're totally different species of animal. So have fun researching and making your animal report now.
Hello, kindergarten friends. Nice to see you. Miss Lundgren here. I had some homework from Miss Yordi and Miss Jude as well to do an animal report. So I want to show you my drawing. Do you know what animal that is? It's an anteater. It's an anteater. I saw this anteater last summer when I went to Costa Rica, and so I painted a picture of it, and I want to share some fantastic facts in case you don't know about the wonderful creature that is the anteater. It lives in rainforests and grasslands, and it mostly lives in Central America and South America. So I saw it in Costa Rica, and it lives all the way, probably from Mexico, all the way down through the continent of South America. It hunts insects and ants and termites and beetles and sometimes fruit. So it's called an omnivore. That means it eats vegetables and fruit as well as meat, even though you don't really think of an insect as meat. It usually has one baby. So the moms have one baby, and the baby lives on the anteater's back for 6 months. And it usually stays with the mom until the mom has another baby. They do not have teeth, but they have a 2-foot-long tongue that is covered with sticky saliva. So when they stick their tongue down into an ant hole, they can pull their tongue back up and all of their lunch is right on its tongue. And my fantastic fact is they are related to sloth. I didn't know that until I started researching it today. So that's my fantastic animal, and that is my final report for today. Nice to see everybody. Have fun. I miss you.